A very good day to you out there. Welcome to 360 Vibes, your number one stop show where we bring you all the juicy stories in the world of entertainment. My name is Faith and I'm not here alone. I'm here with my pretty ladies. Hello, girls.
Hi. Hi, my name is Joy. So nice to be here.
Hello, my name is Queen Ibanigo. Welcome back to the show.
All right, guys. Yes, today is Women's Day. Happy Women's Day to every lady out there. We want to say a very big thank you for keeping strong and also keeping safe. Ladies, can we wish all the women out there?
Happy Women's Day.
All right, guys. We'll quickly go on a short break, but when we return, we have lots of juicy stories for you guys today. Stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. So during the week, there is something that so caught my attention. What phone do you use, ladies?
Oh, well, I use an iPhone.
Oh, what phone do you use?
Proudly
Joy?
an Android user.
Okay. So I use an Android phone too, but there's something that caught my attention during the week concerning iPhone and Android phone. So guys, I want my director to play this video. Let's watch.
What do you think about guys that use Android phone?
Guys that use Android phone,
Yes.
did they really exist? Are they human beings?
So who are they?
I don't think they exist. I dislike them.
No,
I
no, no,
dislike, like for instance, I now ask you for 100k. How will you afford it when you cannot afford even iPhone 6? So that iPhone is very important more than
Okay,
that.
which phone are you using?
I don't want to say it. Why are you asking about my phone?
I want
to
you
take my
to
phone.
I want you
Please
to
give me my phone.
See how far though.
So ladies, what do you think about
Oh
this
my
video?
God. Like, what was that?
It's as if she just is the courage for me. Like, do they really exist for real?
Are they human
Like,
beings?
Android users don't exist. And she's an Android user. Does that mean she's a ghost? Well, that's very serious. I was shocked, honestly. I mean, for the fact that you are saying Android users don't exist. I mean, Android is also a phone. It's a phone. iPhones are phones too. So what's the discrimination there? I mean, come on.
The fact is that at first you can make calls, send text messages, get everything you need. I think there shouldn't be a big difference between this iPhone and Android thing that they are really circulating, because what's the thing about this iPhone? Like, what's the thing about the iPhone? Well, I use an iPhone.
Queen is having a different perspective
Yes,
about it.
this
So I was
time.
thinking since she used iPhone, she should come
let's-
from another angle.
Yes,
she
but-
should come from the angle of that lady, maybe.
No. Now, the girl, okay, she said, do they really exist? Meaning she's already trying to like beneath them, like according to like, how will I fix this now? More like they're not human beings. You understand?
Okay.
And the shade she's throwing is much. Like, what do you mean? Do they really exist? So you were asking for 100,000. So are you saying an Android user can't have up to 100,000 in their account because they don't use Android, or because they don't use iPhone rather?
You know, the funny thing about this iPhone of a thing is that we, let me just say Nigerians, we've kind of tagged it like a luxury brand. Like if you have it, a kind of the reigning thing. You just see a guy and he has an iPhone. Oh, of course, you have like 1 million naira in his account, because how can you afford the iPhone 15 if you don't have this particular amount of money in your account? But some people have iPhones and they are broke. So it's not like it's a standard for you to use. I mean, it's not compulsory to use an iPhone.
Yes,
for
it's
me.
actually not compulsory, but it's just the features. For example, I use iPhone, and why I choose iPhone over Android anytime, any day, because of the features of the phone. So I don't just like the fact that people have to tag it or make it look like it's a thing of luxury or pride, or oh, I use iPhone, so
for me,
I'm
right?
this in this society. I have a stand, I have a stick. It doesn't mean it's just a phone you use to call. The same WhatsApp text, the same everything.
Exactly.
You do. It's just let's just say the features of the phone.
What's the big deal? What's the big deal? Right from onset, I have never been this iPhone kind of person.
Yeah.
Yes, I really do not like iPhone. That's because, funny enough, do you know iPhone, when you want to operate an iPhone phone, it's not like an Android phone.
Yeah, it has
Their
different.
apps,
Their apps
are
different.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Do you get? Their apps are quite different from that of an Android phone. Then again, there is a way it functions. Do you get? So the only thing I personally love in an iPhone is just the camera.
That's the main point of the iPhone.
So tell me, why should she say that?
Okay,
No,
well,
let's just say she's not yours.
but honestly,
She's not yours.
Okay, Queen, let's look
Why
at
would
it
she
this
say
way.
that?
Would you use, now you've experienced
Yeah.
iPhone, you've experienced the Android, would you use an iPhone or an Android if you had to choose?
Exactly.
iPhone all the way, please. iPhone all the way.
Why, is it
I
just
don't-
because of the camera?
Camera or
Obvious,
what?
I don't want to make, for example, now, like there's this feature in like normal Snapchat app. So like there's a huge difference between using Snapchat on an Android phone and iPhone. It's a clear difference. I don't know, for my own opinion,
But-
iPhone is just
But
smooth.
there are some Samsung phones
Fine,
that actually
Samsung,
have more
yes.
camera quality
Exactly.
than
Yes.
iPhones.
Exactly.
Like there have been
That's
competitions,
the
they've
thing,
examined
no
it.
problem. But for,
So what's
for,
the
I'm
big deal?
forever an iPhone girl. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say about that.
Queen.
But forever an
Like
iPhone
your
do you
children
girl.
don't
do you know what?
exist.
Okay.
Your children don't exist.
No, I know. I don't get
Okay,
me
so
wrong.
I
Don't
use
get me wrong.
Samsung,
I'm not
right?
saying you
I
don't
use
exist.
Samsung, right? And over times when I use my phone to take pictures, I love them.
I'm
They
not
are
saying-
so beautiful.
I'm actually
Do you know,
not
funny enough, they are beautiful the same way you get your picture from an iPhone.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So what's now the difference? What's the big deal with ladies? Come on, ladies out there, get this off your mind.
You know, some people will
Get
actually
this off
say
your
that.
mind. Get this off your mind.
Some people will say that they can't date a guy that's not using an iPhone because it's kind of a brand. But actually, the whole point is
That's a
they're-
poor mentality.
they're both phones in the end. There's no.
At first you can call, at first you can text, at first you can do anything.
Anything.
I'm not
Basic
sure. I don't
quality.
think there should be an issue about the phone thing. It doesn't make sense.
Right?
Doesn't
They
make
shouldn't.
sense.
So please, let people out there just stop
Exactly.
discriminating. They should
Stop
stop this
it.
standard.
Discriminating.
Like,
Stop
okay.
discriminating,
Stop it.
guys. Stop it. Oh my goodness. So what should there be? Should there be like a specific amount a guy should have before you can date him?
Well, I think there's a video on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you told me about this video that was trending on social
yes.
media.
Oh, yes, I did. I told you, right? I stumbled onto that, and then I was wondering, you know, the lady was like, she can't go out with this guy if he doesn't have up to 10 million in his account.
Can we see that video? Like,
Please, director, can you help me play that video?
How much does a guy need to have in his bank account before you can ask you out?
Maybe like 20 million or above or 25. I don't know, but it should be above 10 or 20 million and above. That's just
So between a Yahoo boy and a 9 to 5 worker, which would you go for?
a Yahoo boy.
A Yahoo boy?
Yes.
Why?
Because a Yahoo boy can actually give me the kind of life I want to live, the kind of luxury life, buying me weeks, taking me to different countries. It's not the one that you telling me wait until when they pay me salary. No, I cannot wait. So I prefer a Yahoo boy. Just, you can take me out to different country within a month.
guy.
Oh my God, wonders
Queen,
shall never
Queen, what do you have to say to this?
Please, why me? First of all, how old is that girl?
Exactly.
You look like a child. And what's the thing about this money thing? Come on.
I need to
Do we date for money now, or we date for love, or the purpose of the person? Because I don't understand. So he should have a specific amount to date you. That doesn't make sense.
Not at all.
It doesn't make sense.
And the amount she was even calling. I mean, I understand the fact that you need someone that'll be able to care for your needs, that'll be able to take care of the basic things. I mean, it's still the man. It's still the man. It's still the head of the house. But the fact that you're calling 10 million.
She said 20 to what?
Like,
she even has, oh,
you say it has to pass 10 million. I mean, it's so funny. Like,
it's crazy.
What do you have in your head that you want to do with 10 million, apart from buying hair? Buying shoes, buying
rugsy things. What do they call them again?
Luxury.
Luxury things.
But like,
do you get? Well, do you know? I think ladies should get this first. Going out with a man doesn't mean he has to
take care of all your life problems.
Exactly.
That shouldn't be the purpose of you dating the person.
Exactly.
First off, I think you should actually have reasons why you want to even date that person before you even think of, oh, how much he has in his bank account. Why is your mind even going there, first of all? Because now you're not making it seem like he has to have 20
million.
He has a child, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure she's even above, I don't even know. But like she looks little and you're already having that kind of mindset.
Already.
So
then
it's the kind of
when you get to 30, 35.
Even if you get to
by
that,
then,
okay,
by
no
then,
problem.
her eyes would have been open.
Exactly,
to
but
see.
now
Because people like that, I'm sorry to say, I don't know, they will find it very difficult to get a partner.
And that's the point.
Because
you
what drives them is just money.
Exactly. You can't have that kind of a drive and then you are thinking you will settle down tomorrow.
And she said
That's not going to
something
be
else
very possible.
about she not dating
a 9
a 9 to 5
worker.
person. what is, I don't understand.
I don't know if they don't understand the meaning of Yahoo. It actually means internet fraudster.
Exactly.
Wait.
Like,
see, Yahoo thing is an illegal thing. But now most persons have made it general.
we've idolized it,
Fine,
we made
no
it
problem.
fancy.
The country is hard. Now we know. But now making it seem like that's the kind of person I want to be with. That's like the kind of person she wants to date, like a fraudster. So if he's doing fraud, don't you think he would do same fraud to you? Like,
you know,
aside doing fraud, it will get to a point where the lady in quotes will like her life will be at risk too.
Of course.
True.
That is because, you know, desperate people don't have a good success. There's desperate people like her. They don't land well because they are after the money.
And once the money is gone,
money,
the loss is out
they
there.
just move
she's
like
out
that.
of the
Do you
place,
get
like
so? She's out.
not staying
The
there
relationship
again.
doesn't
The love dies
exist
exactly,
again.
because she's there for the money.
She's there for the money.
What's wrong with this 9 to 5 job? I don't know, but
Okay.
John, what do you think?
This
Yeah,
9 to 5 thing, I wouldn't like to restrain myself or restrict myself to just 9 to 5 jobs, because honestly, in Nigeria, like you said, Nigeria is hard. The economy is hard, and so what 9 to 5 job will be able to pay you enough to fend for yourself, for your family, pay the rent, buy water. I know water is very expensive now, ordinary water. So literally everything is expensive,
So are you
and 9 to
saying-
5 jobs are really not enough. But it does not make Yahoo an option. There's now Yahoo Plus that will involve using some calabash and red cloths.
Exactly. You know, that's why I said the lady in quotes.
Like,
it will affect her later.
No.
like
Do you understand?
security.
Because yes, do you understand?
No, but it's a very risky mindset to have, because now guys are willing to do anything to get the money.
And I'm sorry to say, she looks like someone that will be very easy to get and also to quickly fall into
The trap.
Because like, there's no money. I wanted a Yahoo boy, someone that'll fly me around the country. So like, oh God, this will be to face your studies.
Face your studies.
Think of your life.
Have you graduated?
Thinking
How
of
far?
at that age. Do you know what 20 million can do for you?
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Like,
no.
I'm trying to 20 million. I'm trying to have a picture of that 20 million.
Well,
so do you know
if he doesn't have that, she can't date him.
But anyway,
she said.
do we think that money should be the standard when you're going into a relationship? Like, should the guy have a certain amount of money in his account before you consider him as a boyfriend?
Not really, because I think you're dating for the person. You're dating for purpose, literally. So personally, I feel if I want to get into a relationship with anybody, I won't obviously go to look for the money. The money, I think your futures of the kind of person, your personality
Exactly.
will attract me before I even think of if you have money or not.
Exactly.
But money is necessary no matter what. It's
very
very important.
So,
But it doesn't have to be the main thing.
Exactly.
Of like, that's what it's meant to be before you even...
Money should be your last, not like your last
It's important
goal.
though.
Do you understand? No, it's very important.
Yeah.
Very, very important. Okay, going into a relationship first. Is this guy a vision-driven person?
Yeah, does he have what it takes?
Does he have what it takes?
There
Do you
are
know,
most
hold on,
persons...
Queen, do you know that if you have a guy that has lots of visions,
Yeah.
then it means in the next 2-3 years,
He can put them to...
reality.
Exactly.
Do you get? So
The thing
go
is-
for vision, then every other thing should follow suit.
Every
But
other thing.
regardless of the fact that he doesn't have at that point in time, does
Doesn't
not
mean
mean
he
he
won't
shouldn't
have you
take
or
care
not.
of you.
Exactly.
Do you get? So
But now-
the little he will be doing at that time will show you that, or will let you know that
If
when
he's
he
a
has
giver.
when he has it in bulk, you will definitely enjoy. Do you get?
That's the thing.
So ladies should go with this mindset. Please, ladies, go with this mindset. Stay off the money. Stay off the money first. Of course, you need the money. He needs to take good care of you. He needs to make you look fine. Right?
Yes, please.
Very important.
Please,
Hello.
very important.
Who else is going to do that? Should I call my daddy? No, should I call my daddy for my hair?
I know, right? But this should be the last thing you should be thinking about. There are other things in relationships, sweet things. Trust me. Just go for the rightful person, and the rest will be history.
Yes, imagine you have 10 million naira in your account and you're crying every day because the guy is beating you or that kind of thing. I mean, you're not even looking at that standard at all.
No, I think there are some things that have been trendy. Like some persons prefer to be in...
A Range Rover.
Yes, no, I've heard them say, I prefer to cry
In a Range Rover.
in a Range Rover than to be crying in a bath. Oh God, come on, like
It's like it's the social media standards that
exactly.
has been set.
because now
Jesus.
they've
Funny
driven
enough,
everything
ladies,
out from what it's meant to be.
Exactly.
And
So
the
ladies-
generation is just going, come on, 20. So he should have 20 million.
Gen Z.
Who are you?
You
Do you
guys
know
be
that
doing the most.
Most of the ladies currently, they think what they see in social media is the reality of life. Let me put it that way. Now the truth is, social media is they tell us how most of them live their life. Yeah. So now they tell us how most of them live their life, but that doesn't mean that is the reality of their life. So most times ladies get to see stuff online and then they want it. But the truth is, it's beyond what they are saying. Do you get?
Yeah.
It's beyond what they are saying. So we should have this perspective. Before you're going into a relationship, know what you want and then follow what you want. You don't just have a desire of 10 million. Come on. What do you have? Okay, that lady requesting for 10 million.
You know the funny
What
thing?
does she have?
You know the funny question?
Taking now, Queen, looking at her from head to toe, you will know that
No, the funny question we should ask
she
ourselves
does
is
not
that
even have that kind
that
of money.
those ladies are actually making this kind of high demands. Most of them don't even have what they're
That's
asking
what
for.
I am
For example, the first
saying.
video, she wanted an iPhone user. She was using an Android phone. The other lady wants a guy that has 20 million naira. I doubt she has up to 100K in her account. So we should try and set ourselves in a place where we have what we are looking for. So
Exactly.
to be the same vibe, you know, the same energy, not one
Yes,
person
same
sucking
energy.
up to that other person.
Yeah, okay, there was a time, I have a friend that was dating a Yahoo guy, and this is someone that has never wanted to date someone that is not God-fearing, because if you're God-fearing, you shouldn't be doing Yahoo, I think, because you know it's against the law and everything. But now, I confronted her, and I was like, why are you doing this? And she said she's dating a God-fearing Yahoo boy. What is that? Come on.
I have never
Because
heard that.
now most people now what they do is that they are doing this Yahoo thing on a low, but they are going to church. You even see them, they will go to church every Sunday. They will miss a Sunday. They will go to church. They will
Wow.
post
They
all
could
these
possibly
devotional
be
things. They will post-
instrumentalists in the church. They could be
Exactly.
workers
They could be a
in the church.
band player or something, and you are doing Yahoo. a side hustle. I don't understand.
So this
This-
generation
it's a
actually don't want to
very-
work, right? This generation, they don't want to work. They feel that money in quotes, that Yahoo money in quotes, will make things very easy for them. But the bitter truth is, there is always how do I get to put it now?
The consequence.
No, you know when you do something
Yeah.
bad,
Yeah.
there is always what you will reap at the end.
Okay.
There is always a reward, and that reward comes with lots of pain.
Yeah.
So tell me, why would you want to enjoy that kind of money that you know that will it has limits? Then again, you are going to
Are you telling me you're going to be doing fraud forever?
Forever.
Like even if you get to 50, you still be doing. Come on.
Basically, we should just watch out. Ladies need to watch out and just be careful, with what we're
careful
going
they
Exactly.
do.
into.
People they get
Exactly.
Because
themselves
that's the money go
involved
finish.
in
20
and
million,
all like that.
they still
Exactly.
finish. So just
Exactly.
be careful.
Exactly. All right, guys, we quickly go on a short break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back. Ladies, today is International Women's Day. What do we
That's
have
true.
to say to all the women out there?
Okay, first off, I want to say that we have been going through a lot in this society right from the beginning. There's always been this, we're in a patriarchal society, and there's always this kind of oppression in a way that women are not supposed to do this, we're not supposed to do that. But I just want to say we have been fighting, we have been striving, and I'm so proud of us, of how far we've come and how we have been fighting for our equality. And I just want to say, let's keep pushing, okay? It's another International Women's Day. Go, ladies!
Yeah. Queen, what do you have to say?
Well, not far from what Joy has said. International Women's Day. So it's a day that we have to remember ourselves as, I'm important. This society values me. Because, come on, without women, I don't know what this world will be. But, like, please keep striving. I can see women buying, building houses, doing a lot for themselves, and I'm very proud. I want to even be like that, but in the future, like do things for myself, and you don't have to wait for any man and everything. So to the women out there doing well, keep going. I don't know the kind of energy you have, but man, it's really big, because we can now draw our inspirations from you guys out there. A lot of established women doing businesses, running programs and everything. So keep being strong. God is with you, and let's go get this, girls.
Yeah.
All right. I want to wish the women a happy International Women's Day. Keep being strong. I know in this time, this season now, a lot of women are going through a whole lot. The economic is not really telling good on them. You can see countless women out there running out. They'll be up by 4, going out to get daily bread. I want to encourage you out there. Keep pushing, and God will help you and strengthen you. We love you so much, all the women out there. All right, so we're going to be calling it a day today. Thank you for staying with us, and we love you all. See you
Love you
next
guys.
time.
Happy
Bye.
International Women's Day.
Bye.
Bye.